Welcome to WebDev for the Staff Academy. Would you briefly introduce yourself, your role within your institution, and the INGENIUM network?
Okay, thank you. My name is Dimitrov, and I'm professor in physical chemistry in the chemistry department, Faculty of Pharmacy, and also part of drug design and bioinformatics lab. My role here is I'm here for the first time in INGENIUM project, and according to the invitation I have from my dean, from our dean, I have to present our innovation approach in teaching physical chemistry and pharmacokinetics to our students.
What was the main topic or case you presented during the Staff Academy?
Main topic is because we are teaching physical chemistry, which is quite specific topic, subject, and sometimes it could be boring for some of the students. And we have some kind of approach for applying some real-time cases, just to see how such discipline, subject, physical chemistry could be applied in drug design. Because drug design is actually part of our research work.
Yes. How do you apply it? How do you see the ideas discussed here being implemented in your institution or across the INGENIUM network?
You mean the idea behind my presentation? Today, actually yesterday we have some very nice talk how to improve teaching. And I think I was thinking about it, that actually our approach is one of the solutions is just applying real time in real problems as explanation of the theory.
I see.
So applying something which is related to everyday's life is nice, because students can understand better why they study theory and all the theoretical stuff that is they need to know how they could apply it and why they study it.
Okay. I have to ask, what's the definition of real time in this case?
I'm actually my presentation is about an example of drug design. So means that the first question in the presentation is how new drugs are created. So the idea is just to show what is behind new drugs, what theory stays behind it, and also to show that in silico methods that we applied could, let's say, save some time and lives. I mean lives of animal lives, because you know that all the drugs should be tested with animals, animal models, and using our approach, we could say that we, let's say, narrow the amount of, lowering the amount of experiments with animals. Yes.
So this is like seconds or even milliseconds?
No. I mean that you can skip some steps for using actually testing the drugs with mice. So you can use instead of that you can use some kind of in silico computational approaches.
Okay.
It is used nowadays in not in drugs and chemicals. Chemicals applying in, for example, in cosmetics, because nowadays it is forbidden to be used chemicals for animals experiment, and they use in silico approaches. So we try also. We think that this is somehow can improve the way the new drugs are tested using that type of approaches.
Okay. If you would share one key takeaway message with colleagues who could not attend today, what would it be?
Interesting question. Maybe to first of all to visit our website to see what we are doing, and second to think how new technologies including AI or computer tools could improve first teaching and then the research, because we always think about teaching, but teaching is research also is part of the teaching.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. Oh, thank you very much.
I'm glad to have opportunity to present our work.
Thank you.